Henri de Bourbon was Prince of Condé for nearly all his life. The head of the senior-most cadet branch of the House of Bourbon, he was heir presumptive to the King of France for the first few years of his life. Henri was the father of Louis le Grand Condé, the celebrated French general. Henri was born in 1588, the third child and only son of Henri I, Prince of Condé. His mother, Charlotte Catherine de la Trémouille, was the second wife of his father. He had two older sisters, namely Catherine, his paternal half-sister who died unwed in 1595, and Ellie heir, who in 1606 was married, aged 19, to 51-year-old Philip William, Prince of Orange. Heir presumptive. Henri was a posthumous child, his father having died nearly 6 months before his birth. He therefore became Prince of Condé within weeks of his birth, as soon as he was recognized and confirmed by the King of France. King Henri III of France died in September 1589, when Henri was less than 1 year old, and was succeeded by Henri IV of France, who was the first cousin of Henri's late father. At this point, the new king had no son or brother, and his closest agnatic kin was none other than Henri himself. Thus, from being a distant member of the ruling dynasty, Henri became Prince du Sang and heir presumptive to France, and remained so for 12 years, until the birth of the future Louis XIII of France in September 1601. Later, during the years 1611 to 38, Henri was second in line to the throne of France, behind Gaston, Duke of Orleans. This was the period between the death of Nicolas Henri, Duke of Orleans in November 1611 and the birth of the future Louis XIV of France in September 1638. Marriage and issue. In 1609, Henri married Charlotte Marguerite de Montmorency. The couple were blessed with 3 children, all of them protagonists of the Fronde, namely Anne Genevieve de Bourbon, married to Henri II Orleans, Duke of Longueville. Louis de Bourbon, Prince of Condé, the celebrated French general known as Henri de Condé. Armand de Bourbon, Prince of Conti, married to Anne-Marie Martinozzi. Reportedly, King Henri IV fancied Charlotte himself and arranged a marriage with Condé in order to provide cover for an affair. However, Condé would have none of it, and escaped with his wife first to Brussels and later to Milan, both of which were under the rule of the House of Habsburg. The Condé affair became part of the international conflict known as the War of the Jülich Succession. Ancestors. Titles, styles, honors and arms. Titles and styles: the 1st of September 1588 to 26 December 1646, His Serene Highness the Duke of Enghien. The 26th of December 1646 to 26 December 1646, His Serene Highness the Prince of Condé.